Wagwan beautiful people, I am Chev. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you are subscribed down below. For today's video, we're about to review this unit from Ashimary and look at the lace on this unit. This is their 13x4 lace frontal. I got this hair in 30 inches. It is 180% density, so the fullness is everything. This is their highlight blonde deep wave hair, and the hair is already pre-plucked, but I wanted to make sure it looks a little bit more natural in the front because it still was a little bit too dense for my liking. So I'm just gonna do a light plucking in the front, so nothing too hectic, just simple light strokes. So this is how I usually pluck my frontals, like if they need just a little bit more plucking but not anything extra. So doing it lightly, make sure that you take your time and you're not plucking one spot over and over again because you don't want a bald spot in the front of your unit. So I'm going to go in with this lace tamer, or not lace tamer rather, it's a flyaway tamer, and it's basically a hair wax. And then I go in with my handy dandy hot comb. Like, you need a hot comb in your life. It doesn't matter if the hair is curly or straight, a hot comb will make the wig look 10 times better. So I'm just cleaning up my part, making sure everything is laid and slayed, and that is about it for the preparation for the install. So I'm going to remove the excess lace and all that good stuff later on. I don't want to do it before I apply the wig. And for the styling, since this is a deep wavy hair, I love that they are super easy to style. All you need is water and some mousse to get that curl popping. So I'm just going to apply the mousse throughout the hair so that it is evenly distributed throughout. Now afterwards, I'm going to use some serum from Tresemme, and I love this serum because it's super lightweight. I can use it on any type of hair without weighing it down, especially since this is a blonde hair and it's already bleached and highlighted, so they tend to dry out, or if you use any type of heavy oils on them, they tend to look super heavy. So the serum did the trick, gave the hair the gloss without it looking like I put too much stuff in the hair itself. So I'm a lazy girl. I usually don't do ball cap method. I haven't done ball cap method all of twice in my entire life. I just wear my little wig cap and that's it. So since this wig is so transparent and all that good stuff, I needed to match my skin tone just a little bit more. So I'm going in with this deep contouring type shade that I use with my, since I'm already wearing makeup. So I need that to match my face and tone right now. So that is what I'm using instead of a lace tint. If you already have a lace tint, you can go ahead and use that, but I needed the lace to be a little bit darker, especially when I'm melting. I don't want it to be light and obvious, so that is essential. So I'm going to go back in and part the hair just to make sure that it's really centered. I tend to do my parting real lean, so I'm trying to make sure that it's straight as possible. Then I'm going to go back in with that hot comb. Remember, you need that hot comb in your life. The hot comb will save you a ton of trouble. And then I go back in with the wax, the hair wax, to help the hair lay in place. Now to cut off my excess lace, I do this method for every single unit because it's the most effective for me personally. So I make little slits in the hair and then I cut off around the perimeter of the ear just to make sure that it's laying flat, especially if I want to wear the hair backwards. Like, I need that to fit around my ear. Now what I like to do is I spray the EBIN not freezing spray shot. I'm thinking about Gossipy. The EBIN lace spray, and I spray that under my lace, not on top of it. And the reason being is that I don't want the lace to be shiny or too glossy. I need it to look a little bit more natural, like it's actually coming out of my scalp. So I pull the lace forward and then use my blow dryer on there to melt it in. When it comes to this hair, I absolutely love how full it is. The color is super vibrant in person. The hair is just giving very much quality with this unit. I didn't experience any shedding with the hair. The only shedding that I saw was when I was plucking the front, obviously. So if you're going to do any type of excessive plucking or even light plucking, it's always best to wash the hair afterwards so you get all the excess hair out, so that the hair doesn't shed while you're in public or anything like that. So you want to get all that loose hair that you plucked out of the hair, but the hair is just beautiful when wet. It's giving life in its natural state, and it's everything. So I'm going to go in with my scissors just to cut off the excess lace. And because I did a little bit of lifting to remove the excess lace, you're going to see the lace front right now. And then I'm going to go back in with a tweezer just to get a little bit of hair out of the front, since I did cut the front a little bit more towards the hairline because I wanted it to mimic my natural hairline. Now I'm about to create some swoop type of situation, because why the heck not? Y'all know me for years. We've been doing the swoop. I like a little swoop. If you don't, you don't have to, but this is what we be liking over here. So all I did was use my little flat iron to flip the hair upwards to give it that swoop, and then I spray the lace spray onto my edge brush, and that is how I get these swoops to lay in place. Now I'm going to put a little bit of mousse on top of that, because the mousse will also help the swoop stay in place and also to give it that soft look so it doesn't look too shiny and glossy. Then I spray a little bit of the lace spray on my fingertips and just dab it on the areas that were lifted when I cut off the excess spray. Then I'm going to use this elastic band to hold the hair down while I finish styling and let it dry down for a bit, and that will give that super melted scalp look that we love. So I keep that on for a couple of minutes, and this is how the hair is looking. So I'm gonna need a little bit of makeup to get the lace to blend a bit more. So I just used a little bit more of my bronzing powder on the edges of the lace just to make sure that everything is looking, you know, very melanated. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of foundation powder on my parting also to clean that up and let it look a little bit more scalp like. So this is how the hair is looking like. Girl, this hair on my complexion is giving me life. Like, I absolutely love a blonde highlighted look, like a 4x27 color. Absolutely gorgeous. Now with this style, I'm like, you know what, I need to judge it up. It needs a little bit of razzle dazzle. So I did a little styling for y'all, and this is how the hair turned out. It is just super freaking cute. Like, girl, it is everything. All the details for this unit will be in the description box down below. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. Would you wear it like this, or would you wear it down? Let me know down below. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter at Chev. And I'll see y'all beautiful people in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.